warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Sita Maimuna and I'm from 5BA class. In this great opportunity, I'm going to present about research methodology, that is research variables and the types of research. First, I'm going to tell you about the definitions of research variables. Research variables are anything that will be the object of research observations. The definitions that can be drawn from these definitions is that in research there is something that is targeted, namely variables. So that the variables is a phenomenon that is the center of research attentions to be observed or measured. Next is there is two types of variables. First is categorical variables and the second is continuous variables. Categorical variables are also known as discrete or qualitative variables. Categorical variables contain a finite number of categories or distinct groups. Categorical data might not have a logical order. For example, gender is a categorical variable that having two categories, male and female, and there is no distinct ordering to the categories. Hair color is also a categorical variable that having a number of categories, blonde, brown, brunette, and etc. There is no agreed way to order this from highest to lowest. A purely categorical variable is one that simply allows you to assign categories, but you cannot clearly order the categories. Categorical variables can be further categorized as either nominal, ordinal, or dichotomous. First is nominal variables. Nominal variables are variables that have two or more categories, but which do not have an distinct order. For example, a real estate agent could classify their types of property into distinct categories such as houses, condos, co-ops, or bungalows. So, the type of property is a nominal variable with four categories called houses, condos, co-ops, and bungalow. Of note, in different categories of nominal variables can also referred to as groups or levels of the nominal variables. The second is dichotomous variables. Dichotomous variables are nominal variables which have only two categories or levels. For example, if we were looking at gender, we would most probably categorize somebody as either male or female. There is an example of a dichotomous variables. Another example might be if we ask a person if they own a mobile phone. Here we may categorize mobile phone ownership as either yes or no. And the last one is ordinal variables. Ordinal variables are variables that have two or more categories just like the nominal variables. Only the categories can also be ordered or ranked. So, if you ask someone if they like the policies of the Democratic Party and they could answer either not very much, they are okay, or yes a lot, then you have an ordinal variable. Why? Because you have three categories, namely not very much, they are okay, and yes a lot. And you can rank them from the most positive yes a lot to the middle response they are okay, and to the least positive not very much. However, which we can rank the levels, but we cannot place a value to them. We cannot say that they are okay is twice as positive as not very much, for example. And the second types of variables is continuous variables. Continuous variables are also known as quantitative variables. Continuous variables can be further categorized as either interval or ratio variables. Interval variables are variables for which their central characteristic is that they can be measured along a continuum and they have a numerical value. For example, temperature in degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. So the difference between 20 degrees Celsius and 30 degrees Celsius is the same as 30 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. However, temperature measured in degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit is not a ratio variables. The second is ratio variables are interval variables, but with the added conditions that O or 0 of the measurement indicates that there is none of that variables. So temperature measured in degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit is not a ratio variables because O degrees Celsius does not mean there is no temperature. However, temperature in Kelvin is a ratio variables as O Kelvin and indicates that there is no temperature whatsoever. Another example of ratio variables include age, mass, distance, and many more. The name ratio reflects the facts that you can use the ratio of measurement. So, for example, a distance of 10 meters is twice the distance of 5 meters. In conclusions, the continuous variables would literally take forever to count. In fact, you could get to forever and never finish counting them. For example, take age. You cannot count an age. Why not? Because it would literally take forever. For example, you could be 25 years, 10 months, 2 days, 5 hours, 4 seconds, 4 milliseconds, 6 nanoseconds, 99 picoseconds, and so on. That's all about research variables and the types of variables, continuous variables and categorical variables. Hope you can get a lot of information from this. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.